As a kid growing up, I loved Scientology. I applied it to my life, I found it to work, and I really loved it. And it helped me in many ways. I saw it help others, and I knew to me that it was very important and I wanted to be a Scientologist. With or without my parents, I had made that decision. I joined the Sea organization when I was 16, and I couldn't think of anything else that I would want to do. The fraternity was so amazing. If you grow up in Scientology, you know about the Sea organization. You know that that's like the highest level of dedication to Scientology and mankind, and that if you join that, you know, it's a big commitment. The contract basically asks for your dedication for 1 billion years, and it's sort of just a significance that you are going to, you know, be with this group from now until forever, basically. I never thought I would leave, never. What contributed to me deciding to leave was that the organization that I was at the very end was awful. There came a point in time where I had to decide between my husband or the Sea Org. He had witnessed David Miscavige's direct subordinates acting in very, you know, cruel ways. I mean, he'd witnessed somebody getting slapped in the face 10 times. He'd seen too much, he'd been through too much trauma to want to be a part of it anymore. And I said, you know, I'm going to go with my husband. What we don't agree with is David Miscavige and the way that he's running the Church of Scientology and the way he's changed things, you know, and the way it's not being done standardly. It's not being done as L. Ron Hubbard expected it to be done, and the things that are happening there, and the way these executives are being treated, and he's completely dismantled what it should be. I knew that we weren't going to get out of there very easily. I just said, well, we need to get pregnant. The rules are that you're not allowed to have children in the Sea organization. If you do have children, you have to leave. So then after I did tell them that I was pregnant and that we wanted to leave, it took another 2.5 months. So the reason why you'd want to go through that process of actually leaving on their terms, if you just get up and walk out the door, there's a policy that says if it's called blowing. If you blow, you can be declared a suppressive person. And once you're declared a suppressive person, Scientologists the world over the policy that they have to apply is disconnection. They can't speak to you, they can't talk to you, so your family won't talk to you anymore. That's it, you're gone. You're in bad standing with the church. My parents are both active members. My brother and sister both work for Scientologists. So I had many reasons to not want to get disconnected. My family stopped speaking to me. My brother, my sister, my mother, my father, and all of the friends that I had that were Scientologists disconnected from me. I was really, really upset about that. I cried and cried and cried and cried. It was heartbreaking. I love Scientology. I love the philosophy. I haven't left the faith at all, and I won't ever leave it. It's too important to me. I don't want to be part of the organized Church of Scientology anymore.